Hi guys, pasensya na po kayo na medyo pangit yung recording natin. Ngayon babaulitin ko ulit. So para medyo klaro na po yung pag-present natin sa software. Okay, ito na po yung software natin at saka so sisimulan na natin how it works. Okay, first you have to click project information. You have to input the name of your project, for example, to story residential building. Okay, story residential building, location, sample in Cebu City, client, the owner, Mr. X, address Cebu City. Importante po kasi ito ang magiging reference natin at ito ang pupunta doon sa database natin. Contractor, if ikaw ang yung contractor, ilagay mo yung company name mo, for example Ladder Builders. After this one, save. Okay, click yes, then exit. Now it will go now to the database. Now we will start now for the Earthworks. The first step, Earthworks, the excavation, backfilling, and gravel bedding. Okay. Now see excavation, location, foundation, F1. Then you have 8 foundations. Length 2 meters, the width 1.5, depth is in excavation, let's see 1.5 meters. Then save it, and here's your database. Okay, and then you can see here the volume. So that's the advantage for this software, is makita mo na yung output mo habang nag-input ka. Pag save mo, nakikita mo yung output sa gilid. Even though we have a database there, we can still see this one, and we can print this summary. Okay, next, backfilling, foundation, same F1, with numbers, length 2, width 1.5, then the depth is 1.5 minus 0.3, 1.2. Yes na po ng depth ng footing. So save it. See. So mayroon tayong volume sa backfilling. So included na po dito yung shrinkage percentage natin. Nilagay ko na po yung shrinkage percentage. So let's go to gravel bedding, foundation, F1, the same 8 numbers, the length 2.2, because my overlap tayo, width is 1.7, thickness is 0.1. Then save it, click, and you have here the output and database, and you have here the volume is required for the gravel bedding. Okay, after Earthworks, let's exit, and let's go to the concrete. Now concrete, we have footing, wall footing, columns, concrete beams, slab, concrete walls, staircase, and canopy. Okay, now on the concrete staircase, we have the different types of staircase. We have the straight, the L type, double L, and the U shape. Now we'll go to footing first. Okay, we have F1 as our example. The length of 2 meters and the width is 1.5. The thickness is 0.3. We have 8 numbers, And then we have an option of the concrete with the strength of concrete. You see 13 PE, we're using 13 PE. Save it. Yes. Then you have your footing here, and you can see you have your volume. Okay, you have your required concrete 7.2 cubic meter. Wall footing the same, just put the details concrete column. For example, we have two columns. Dalawa po to, rectangular, square, and yung circular. So try natin yung rectangular. Okay, we designate it as column 1. The height is 3 meters, the X is 30 centi, and there is 40 centi. The same 8 sheets, and the concrete the same 13 PA. Then save. Okay, now you have here the database. You have your data here, and you have now here your column. You can see here you have 2.8 cubic meters. So dali lang, ang bilis. Habang nag-input ka po ay nandiyan na yung output mo sa gilid. Makikita yan mo. At saka mag-print mo rin yan. Pupunta ka lang dun sa summary sa taas. Dito po. At makikita mo yung mga summary, i-print mo pwede. So same as with other structures, the same. Just input all the details. Okay. Now, after concrete data entry, exit. Let's go to the reinforcement. Reinforcement, you have lots of shapes, codes 11, 15, 21, 24, 5, 6, 9, 46. We have the lengths, the ties, and you have the spirals, and also spacer. So, okay. Let's go to the footing, foundation, check it F1. We have 8 numbers of footing. Elements, you see bottom bars. Code 21, shape ground. The meter we're using, you'll see 16. Quantity, for example, you have 12 pieces. And the grade, we have options 33, 40, and grade 60. We'll see grade 40. And here the shapes. A. We put here A. We have a depth of 30 cm minus the covering, top and bottom, so it will be now 0.15. Then the B, 2 meters minus covering both sides, it will be 1.85. The C will be the same as A. And that's it. And commercial length, for example, available of the markets, mostly commonly in our sa Pilipinas, mayroon tayong 6 meters. So we will put here 6 meters. After that one, so we can see here in the summary, 0. Wala pa yung bakal natin. So once you save it, you have here now. Sorry, I already input it kanina, kaya mayroon yung yan. So you have your database now. Yan, makikita mo na yung na-input mo, 16 mm. And yung total actual cut weight is 22 kilograms. Yung commercial is 454, which means may wastage ka na 128 kilograms. So, advantage nito, makikita mo na yung wastage mo. Yung wastage mo na dito na. So, you can adjust. So, you minimize your wastage, you can adjust here. Pwedeng bibili ka ng 10.5 na bakal para ma-minimize natin yung wastage. So, it depends sa panyo. Okay? So, ganyan lang po. So, the same for other shapes, the same inputs. So, now we have done rebar entry. Let's exit. We'll go to the formworks. We have the footing, we have the columns, the walls, the beams, and the slabs. Now, we go to footing as our example. F1. We have 8 numbers of F1. Footing dimension, you have 2 meters, and the weight is 1.5. The depth is 0.3. So, under formworks, yung gagamitin natin ng pang-forma, meron tayong mga option dito. Either ordinary plywood or phenolic plywood. So, phenolic board. So, we will use, for example, the 19 mm phenolic board. frames, so see 4x4. Then that's it. Then save. Okay, then yun, lalabas na yung dito sa database mo, andun na yung data mo. Then makita mo dito sa summary, yun ang requirements mo, automatic makukuha mo na, ang bilis. 19 milling 6 sheets in timber, you need a 712 board foot. Nails, you need 5 kilograms. Okay, sa footing lang yan. So how about the column? So we need a column. For example, the C1, designate a C1 example. You have HC1, you have 3.3 and 0.4. The height is 3 meters. The same, we're using the 19 mm, and the frame we're using example the same. Then you have to save it. Then boom, here's the column database, and you can see here you have now the columns requirements. You have 15 sheets of plywood. You have the timber 1000 foot, nails, okay, you have there, and so on. Okay, then the walls, the beams and slab, the same procedure. Okay, the same procedure. Now let's go to finish framework. Let's exit here and let's go to the masonry. CHP walls, we have 4, 6 inches and 8 ends. Okay, we'll start with 4 ends. Let's see, we have internal walls. Let's see, wall 1. Yeah, 1. Wall dimension, let's have 4 meters and the height is 3 meters. And this HP is 4 inches. Here is the plastering. So you have to plaster both sides. Thickness, you have no selections. You have 12 mm. Here the reinforcement. Vertical 12 mm and the horizontal is 10 mm. And here are the openings. You should, if you have any openings, kung meron tayong openings, either windows or doors, ilalagay natin dito para accurate yung calculation natin sa areas, kasi i-release niya to. So example, on this wall there is a door, so we'll see the door height is 2.1 and the width is 0.8. so that's it, only one opening. Then you have to save it, click yes. Dito na po yung database at sige, makita mo na po. You need 129 pieces of CHB 4 ends, sand, you have the cement 13 bags, and the requirements of rebars we need 4 and aluminum 4, and we have the tie wire. Simple lang po, nakapakadali. So next, once you finish the masonry, or you need 6 inches, example, we'll add 6 inches. See, this is an external walls. Ganyan natin to, for example, wall to. Let's see, dalawang magkapareho ang isa na lang. The length is 5 meters and the height is 3 meters. 6 inches plastering. You see both sides. 2 is thickness 12. Kailangan natin to kasi i-calculate niya po yung mga sa plastering natin. So reinforcement vertical 12, horizontal 10. Example, yung external walls mo merong opening windows, so let's put the windows 1.2 dimension. Example, may window, isa pang window na 0.6. Example, mayroong pintuan, doors 2.1 by 0.8. So bali tatlong opening within this wall. So that's it. Then save, yes, yun, makita mo rito yung input ng internal wall 2. Then makita mo rito yung mayroon ka ng 6 inches 140 pieces. Okay, then yung sand natin, addition na sa cement, 38 bags na. Yung reinforcement natin, P2, yung 10, at saka yung P2 yung tuloy. Ganyan lang. So very easy, very user friendly po itong software natin. So after masonry, you have to exit, go to the roofing, you have 4 lanes, and you have roof framing. Sa roof framing natin, marami tayong mapagpipilian na shapes ng trusses. We have buko, we have double hoe, queen post, fink, double fink, fan, flat, sloping flat. We have the hip, mono pitch, dual pitch, grumbrel, stab, bowspring, and the bolted parallel cord. So we will try this hoe. You have hoe, the type is hoe, the number of trusses. Let's see, you have 4 the same truss, and you have the top cord. You have a selection here, the size of your angle bars. Let's see, we'll see 76 by 6 mm. The same also as your bottom. Then the web members make it lesser. We get 63.5 by 6. Okay, then take the total length as per your drawing. You can calculate the length of this one. We'll see example is 12 meters, and bottom cord is 10 meters, and the web members total, let's see, 14 meters. Okay, you can see here the summary is still 0. Okay, so this is 0. And you save it, see, boom, you have down the database. And now you can see here you need 56 lens, and we need 7688 lens. Okay, so ganyan lang kasimple. Isang input mo, alam mo na agad yung piraso bibilhin mo. All these figures are round up to the nearest 1. Okay, so you have to don't worry about that one. You have a very minimal waste. The same as the other truss, the same inputs, so depende sa design ng project mo. So that's an example. So we'll go to 4 lanes, just 4 lanes. Meron tayong mga sizes dito. Let's see, you're using 140 by gauge 18, gauge 16. Then the length is simple. Meron tayong 6 meters na ulo. Meron tayong 4 meters na 4. Meron tayong, depende kasi sa roofing natin. Ito yung 5 meters na 4. So ganun lang. Just input all that lengths, then save it. Then it's coming here, and if you scroll down the summary, you can see the 4 lanes here. You need 84 pieces. Okay. No, this meters, and this you need 14 pieces. Okay, that's the total meters, and this is the pieces. Okay, after that one, we go to the roofing. We have the roof sheets, and we have the roof accessories. Okay, roof sheets. Just we have a lot of types here, and the thickness with 0.4, 0.5, 0.7. The long span roofing, and we have the corrugated also, and we have the, if you're using the sandwich panel roofing. So we'll make an example here as a pre-printed long span roofing. You have 0.5. It's a segment 1. You have an area of 6 by 4. It's 24 square meter. Save it. And the segment 2, you have 18 square meter. Save it. Okay, then segment 3, you have the 14 square meter. Save. Segment 4, you will have 28 square meter. Save it. That's it. Then let's go to the roof accessories. Now you have the total here, 84 square meter. Roof accessories. If you have gutter, see you need 6 gutter, 6 pieces. You have to save 8. Then you need bridge rolls. You see 10 bridge rolls. Save 8. It will come here. Then you have your plussing. Let's see, you need 10 plussing. Save it. Then you have your edge cupping. You need 4. Save. Okay. Take no more. After that one, we have done with the roofing works. Exit. And let's go to doors and windows. Doors, windows. Doors, we have a lot of options. We have panel doors, wooden panels or glass doors, aluminum frame glass doors, steel doors, and we have PVC doors also. So all, I put here all complete para kung anong available sa project nyo, mayroon kayong option dito marami. Windows also, we have a sliding glass window, fixed glass, we have casement, we have awning for the TNB, for the bathrooms, and we have the door wall hang. Now let's go back to drawers. Let's see the main door, door 1. See the door size, we have a lot of sizes here, option. See, 2 meter by 1 meter, let's see 1 meter. Quantity 1. Set, save. Okay. Then your in rooms, bedrooms, you have plus, we are using plus doors. See, you have 4 rooms. Door size, let's see, 2.1 by 0.8. No. Door 2, quantity, you have 4 sets, and you have just save it. Okay, and dyan na yan. Then, meron kang glass door. See, door 3. See, meron kang glass door, 0.8. Isang set, save it. Then steel door, PVC doors para sa CR. Kasi door 4. Depende po ito sa designation sa plano nyo. Door size, si 2.5.7. Dalawang CR mo, 2 sets, save. Okay. Tapos na sa doors, so let's go to the windows. Let's see the sliding window. Let's see window 1. This is size 1.2 by 1.2. Okay, ilan? So let's see 4 sets, save it. Then we have fixed window, we have casement, we have awning for the, let's see, window 2. See 60 by 60 para sa bathroom. So dalawa. Then save. Okay. Double hang. Okay. In case you have double hang, just put it here. So we're done now for doors and windows. Let's exit. Let's go on to the ceiling. Ceiling, example, living area, living room. My option, you have option, if you're using gypsum board or fiber cement board, whether plywood or 60 by 60, no, mostly commonly in acoustic tiles in offices and commercial buildings only. So we will try, we will use the gypsum board. So living room, just take the length and the dimension. The length example 6 and the width is 4.5. Then save it, and you have it here, living room. And then you can see here automatic, you will see your requirements. You need 10 sheets of gypsum board, fiber cement, metal, the framing, the screws, you have the joint tapes, compound with compounds. So nandiyan na po yan. So very fast. So exit rin tayo, punta tayo sa drywall. Drywall is the same. Once you have a partition inside, example in between bedrooms, It's a wall type the same. You have to select gypsum, fiber cement, or plywood. Let's say you're using fiber cement board. So just check the length of the bedroom. Let's say you have a 3x4 bedroom. So let's say 3x4, 6 plus 4, 8 is 14, and the height is 3 meters. So this is the total length of the room. So save it. Then you have here, and there you can see you need the PC sheets. This is on both face. That's why. Then you have metal studs requirements, and the truck, the base framing. These are the framings. You need 10 pieces. You need the screws. So that's it. Then after that, exit. Then proceed to painting. Painting for the walls and ceiling. You see, sample the walls. We have here the labels. This is up to 50 top floor. See ground floor. And location, interior wall. Surface 1. Just take the length of that wall. Let's see, 6 meters by 3 meters, and save it. And you can have the area. Then you need an exterior wall. Let's see, 10 meters by 4. Save it. And you have your exterior walls. Then go to the ceiling. Ground floor. Location. Their ceiling. Ceiling level. Ceiling 1. Sample, I'll picture you 6 by 4. Save it. Yes. Then you have there. Okay. So that's it for the painting. Then exit. Then go to the tile works. You have floor and the wall tiles. Floor tiles. Floor level, let's see, ground floor. Location, let's see, living room. The length is 6 by 4.5. So mayroon tayong option to, either ceramic, porcelain, or granite, or marble na gamitin mo. So let's see example, you're using only ceramic. So flooring, well, mostly we're using, we have a lot of options here, sizes. For example, you're using 60 by 60. So after that one, just save it. And you have here the database, and there you can see here, look for the quantity, and you have here the 60 by 60 ceramic. You need 79 pieces. Okay. Meron po tayong 5% wastage nito. Nilagay ko na po sa mga wastage natin. So it's 79 pieces. Now go to the wall tiles. Example, ground floor, location, toilet and bathroom. Example, the dimension is 2 by 1.5, so we have a perimeter of 7 meters and the height of 3 meters. If full tiles ang walls mo, same ceramic you're using, but the rectangular one we need a 30 by 60. Okay, it depends upon you what you want. And save it, click, and boom, here's the, and you can see here where's the 30 by 30 ceramic. Where are you? Wall tiles here. Wall tiles. It's here. You need 123 pieces. It's already included the 5% wastage. And if you go down to the bottom, you can have the cement. Kita, nandiyan na rin ang requirement mo. Nandiyan na rin yung sand. And then yung adhesive. Okay. So wala ka nang problemahin. Nandiyan na lahat. Input ka lang ng input. So ganyan kadali yung software natin. Then after tiles, exit. Then we have the electrical here and plumbing. Electrical is just purely direct inputs. So you have the lighting fixtures, just write it what are the light, what pin lights, whatever LED lights you put, quantity and the units. Outlets the same, 2 gang, 3 gang, just put here the specification, quantity, direct inputs. Switches the same, cables, what are the number, size of cables, okay, and you have here the rules, if you want 2 rules like that. Boxes, circuit breakers, conduits, and miscellaneous. Okay, then after that one, go to the plumbing. You have the plumbing pictures, the piping, fittings, and miscellaneous. So example plumbing, you need water closet, you need two sets, save it. You need lavatory, you need 2 sets, save. So kanya kabilis yung estimate natin. Kitchen sink, 1 set, save. Ano pa yung kailangan mo, yung mga supporter bathtubs, meron kang bathtubs, isa, save mo. So that's it. Piping, lagay mo yung mga piping, meron tayo dito mga piping. So just select here. We have also fittings. Just select here, all the fittings are here, any sizes. We have the PVC, we have the GI, we have polyethylene T, PVC, then miscellaneous. Okay, then after that one, exit. Okay, now you have done. Now, for example, you have to edit information. Just click here if you want to, example, where's the location, you have to edit here, the name, then the contractor. Okay, that's edit. And if you halimbawa sa footing or sa concrete meron kang you have a doubt, so just edit here database. For example, footing, yun ang kamali ka, instead of 2 is yung footing mo ay 1.8 lang, so you can edit here 1.8 and it will recalculate our database. It will recalculate, dito ka lang mag-i-edit kahit lahat ng na-input mo dito mo i-edit, kahit sa rebars, excavation, dito lahat yung na-input mo. Okay, formworks, masonry, dito roofing works. So yan po. Then after you edit, just go back to home. Then you have the bar bending schedule. You want to print. Here is the bar schedule. Ito po yung entry natin kanina. Yung length, 6 na 6 meters, 96 pieces. Okay. Then we'll go to summaries. So summaries, makita yung concrete, nandyan yung summary. Reinforcement, nandyan yung summary na input natin kanina, yung 16 mm, na may wastage, ganyan. We have masonry. You can print all this one. Formworks here. We have roof framing. We have roofing. We have ceiling, drywalls. We have painting. We have tile works. Okay. Then we'll go to the finally we'll go to the bill of materials. See, nandito na po yung in-input natin. Kaya na, nandito yan. Automatic yung mapunta dito sa project information. So, here's the output. Ganyan lang kadali. Meron ka ng project cost. Nandito na yung project cost mo. Ito yung profit mo, margin, if you're a contractor. Ito, editable po to. Depende sa iyo ilan ang percentage na i-markup mo. Meron natin yung overhead, contingencies. So this is your total project. So, dyan lang kadali, ganyan. That's how our software works, and you can do estimate just in 10 minutes or 20 minutes maximum. So let's go back home. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully we will have again next video. So this for information, our software, we have a promo until end of this month lang po. So we'll go back to normal price on October 1. Kaya habang may time pa, you still have time to avail. Marami na pong nag-avail nito at enjoy na po sila sa paggamit. Hindi po kayo, you're deserving, hindi kayo magsisi sa binayad nyo. At saka alam naman yung paano to, yung software natin. Kasi kadalasan sa atin ay puro manual. Alam ko manual pa rin tayo. Kaya ang tagal, pabalik-balik. Kaya gumawa ako para makatulong sa ating mga kapatid, mga inhinyero at mga arkitekto sa madaling pag-estimate. Okay, maraming salamat po. Ito po si Budonggol, ang creator ng Creative Board. So, see you soon. Good luck. I'm waiting for your orders. Kung sino pong interesado habang nakapromo tayo. Salamat. Salamat po.